everybody, it's Jay here from the Fat and Skinny on fashion.com, and I'm here to bring you a brush tutorial. Not a brush tutorial, a brush review. It's after Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving, guys. I'm sitting here in my favorite scarf because it's like a blanket and it's like the size of my whole entire body, and I just love being wrapped in it. And yes, I feel fabulous. But anyway, so this review is on some crown brushes. I've always wanted a crown brush set, but I was never able to get one for whatever reason. Like the ones I want were sold out or whatever. Anyway, this crown brush set here is thebomb.com. It's vegan friendly, so it's made with a case that is like, it's patent leather like, but it's not patent leather. Which is good because this means it's easy to clean. It comes with 6 pieces. It has a mirror and a tweezer, or some tweezers and some brushes. It's also an HD set, so you can, it says that you can use it with liquids, creams, and powders. It comes in purple, orange, and white, and the white has blue tips. It's also available on the Crown Brush website for $27.95, which is a good deal for these brushes. So here you go, you have this mirror, and this mirror is great because look how big it is. And on top of that, it comes out. I mean, that's very convenient. Most brush sets, the mirror doesn't do that. I like this. I'm probably gonna take the mirror out and put it in my purse at some point if I know I'm gonna have to, you know, retouch my makeup and stuff hardcore for like a video or, you know, an event or something, because this is way bigger than a compact. Then, you know, you have this tweezers, crown brush tweezers. Haven't tried them yet, but I'm sure they're fantastic. They're very sturdy. Very sturdy. They just fit right. I guess you can see it has its own little slot here, which is cute. Then, you have the brushes. And as you can see, I've already used these brushes. I like them. The littlest one is a detail liner. So this is what it looks like. Or maybe I should take this out. And so it's the liner. And then you have a crease blender. And it's very, very good for creasing. Then you have a chisel shadow. And this is it. And it's great for like patting the colors on so you don't have to, you know, do like that. This is the best brush for that kind of thing. I love when you have like a flat eyeshadow brush because it helps your eyeshadow, I guess, stay on longer and not look so cakey. Also, here's a deluxe contour brush. It's very thick at the top. I love it because it's good for putting my concealer under my eye. And I actually, these two brushes I used powder eyeshadow with. This brush I actually used a liquid concealer with, and it was a cream concealer and a liquidy cream concealer, and it worked well with blending it in. And then I used this tapered blush brush to put on my blush, and it did a good job. I like how it patted it in. I use this for the first layer of blush because for this look I put on blush and then I put on some sparkly highlighter as well. But yeah, I like this brush, and the reason I like this brush is because I was using another blush brush. I forgot the name of that company's brush, but I was using, and it's the brush that I was using is thicker and taller and wider. Well, yeah, that would be thicker. Anyway, and when I would put the blush on, it would do a good job of putting the blush on, but the application was heavier. So I feel like with this tapered blush brush, because it's so small, I'm able to put blush on in smaller portions and also not make it so big, because when you see it, just you can just pat like this, but a regular brush, the brush fills up this from here to here on my face, so I get these, when I'm patting, I'm getting larger swatches of color, and this makes it easy to, you know, build your blush coverage. This brush is the Pro Powder brush, and it did an excellent job with my powders. It's light. And all these brushes are light but firm. Like you touch them and you wouldn't think they would be able to withhold, you know, withstand what you're doing, but they're great. This powder brush is amazing. I would say if you're trying to blend in a cream to stick foundation, I don't think this would work, because that's what I used on my face, and I had to use another brush for that. But light powders, it would work. And a powder foundation, and maybe a liquid foundation. Maybe a liquid foundation if you do like I do and put a squirt of it on your hand and then plop it and pat around your face. That would probably work, because the brush that I use for my liquid foundations right now, they're like this, and so it did shed a little bit, so I am seeing a little bit of shedding, but not much so far. But it's kind of like this, and I just kind of pat the liquid, but definitely not a cream to powder. Oh, it's shedding a little bit. That's weird. But anyway, this is a good brush for your powder. Definitely use this for your powder. All in all, this set is great. It really is worth the $27.95. If I were you, I would get this. I think this would be a great thing for you to have for yourself. I also think this would be a great gift to buy for friends and family. I mean, if you're trying to give someone a basic, you know, brush set, then this is a good starter set. I mean, I've been wearing makeup for a while now, and I've been using some really cheap brushes, and I've used some really expensive brushes, and this set, I would say, would be along the higher end of the mid-range brushes, and it's only $27.95. So yeah, you should get that. So go to Crown Brush. Actually, it's there on the Crown Brush website, but I'm going to put the website down below for you to use to go and get this for $27.95. And yeah, get this set. Awesome Christmas present, Hanukkah, whatever. Kwanzaa. But anyway, happy holidays.